Okay, welcome. This is Bevani. I'm live. I've figured it out, and I had some technical difficulties there. I'm starting about a half an hour later. Maybe there's some people out there. So welcome. Again, I'm going to be streaming live now for a half an hour and talking about some performance tips. I'm going to open it up to a live QA. If you have any questions about the flute, about me, please ask. And then I'm going to perform River Flows in You in about 10 minutes. So if someone is out there watching this, I would love if you just wrote a little question to see if I get anything here. Oh, shoot. Yes, this is working. Okay. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'm so happy and inspired that I get to connect to people all over the world asking me flute questions and just performance questions. It's really cool to connect to people from all over. And let's see, I'm going to give you a few tips about performance today and what I've learned. So when I started playing the flute, I was 7 years old, and I started with the Suzuki method. And this method, you first listen to the music, and then after listening, you perform it. So you don't look at the sheet music, it's all through your ear. And I think this is a great method for learning music. It uses a different part of the brain than the more technical side. And I've recently come back into that more, into memorizing everything that I learn now. And there's different steps to memorization. First, I think you play it so many times that your fingers actually start to memorize it. They can start to flow without you thinking about it. The next is having your mind memorize it, like actually knowing, oh, this spot goes D to A, and you just know in the music it's D, A. So kind of having those landmarks throughout your song is one way. And then the next step is putting it all together and playing it from your heart. So this could be what you call heart memory. And I think that comes after the fingers are there, the mind is there, you've played it so many times, and you can actually let go a bit and trust that the notes will be there. And you, this way you don't have to think so much. And so it's, for me, it's more an experience of playing it from my heart, from what feels right. And again, that takes a long time of practicing your song. This also, when you have your song memorized, this allows you to make eye contact with people walking by or in the audience. And sometimes just looking at someone in the eye can give you an extra sparkle, an extra experience. You know, maybe you feel something in your body, or if you smile at someone. And I always have been enjoying that more and more when I get to look at people walking by. One of the places I perform is the airport. So it's fun to watch people and smile at people, and they smile at me. And you would miss that if you have the music in front of you. The next, I think, important part of memory is, well, I guess this leads into having your music memorized, is being able to improvise. So this actually, River Flows in You, is playing in the background here. And now I will, once I know a song really well, you can actually kind of improvise around it. So not play exactly what's written. And this also gives you some freedom, because, like, say you mess up, well, you know how to get back on really quick if you've improvised to your song. So those are my little practice tips. Now I'm wondering if anyone has a question, if there are some questions out there. Let's let's see, questions, loading. Doesn't look like I have any yet. I'm just going to type hello, any questions out there? Share. Okay. So I see that. And it says I'm live. Viewer. Well, I did have a question earlier. So again, I'm so sorry for this technical difficulties. This again is my second time doing a live stream and I was not quite prepared, so I'm sorry. But I did hear a question or saw a question earlier about vibrato and how to do that. So the way that I start teaching vibrato is just kind of pulsing your air. So I'm gonna grab my head joint from my flute to demonstrate this for you. Okay, so here's my head joint. And to get vibrato, what I do, how I teach vibrato is first you're gonna start with just holding a note. Okay, and then you're gonna pulse the air, you're gonna push it, stop it, push it, stop it. And that, when you speed that up, becomes vibrato. Okay, and so you can actually do this with a metronome on, where you put the beat on and you go. Okay, so hopefully that helped a little bit with vibrato. That was one question. Let's see, I had another question about the crystal flute. So I'm gonna show you my crystal flute. All right, it says 4 viewers, so that's cool. And again, if anyone is seeing this, if you could post a question or just say hello, and that way I know I'm getting your questions. Okay, so here's my crystal flute. This is a Hall crystal flute. If you go to hallcrystalflute.com, you can order your own. I think they're about $100 or so. And you can get any pattern on it. So this, I just chose my flowery pattern. And this has a more airy tone. It's also really cool because you can bend notes, right, by sliding your finger over a hole. That's a really beautiful, soft sound. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm gonna perform River Flows in You for you out there, and we'll just see how this goes. I'm gonna set up the backtrack and grab my flute. All right, here is River Flows in You. All right, that was River Flows in You. So again, I'm really sorry that this was not super clear, and I'm going to make sure I have it right next time I do this. So let me see, what else can I tell you? I have again, a new album coming out, Sacred Sounds. It's a meditation album, which features flutes from around the world. That'll be out by the end of this month. And next week, I'm actually filming my next music video. And it is going to be an original song from this meditation album. And I'm really excited to share it with you. Again, it's a whole new experience when you write your own music. And again, I think start memorizing music, start improvising, and this all leads to, if you are interested in writing your own song, which is special and something I think everyone should try. So again, I'm just gonna check here and see if I can figure out how to see if there's any questions. If you've written any questions to me, let's see, I have another question. Is it correct that your flute has 3 valves at the end of your flute? How does it play? Is it fine to play? 3 valves. I am not exactly sure what you mean by the 3 valves. Again, I'm just going to check this place to see if there's any questions. I can't figure out how to post a question, so I'm not sure if you can figure out how to post a question. I am, let's see. Questions here, please. Okay. Right. Let's see. I'll just keep talking to you for a little bit. What else can I tell you about my performance? Well, I did do a great interview where with some really awesome questions from Jessica Quinones. She lives in England, and she asked me some great questions about performance and what my hashtag or my hashtag break free means to me. And I'm going to share the link of that underneath this video, just if you want to take a look. You can read about it, but one of the biggest, I think, struggles for performers is when they get nervous and they're about to play. So I really like to talk about that with my students, just to get a little bit more comfortable, to say the things out loud that we all experience. So when you play the flute, often your hands get sweaty, your mouth can get dry, all these different things happen to us physically. And first, I like to just say, okay, that's normal. It happens to everyone. And for me, what I found that instead of trying to make it go away, to push it away, to like ignore it or pretend it's not there, is to actually acknowledge it. To say like, oh, yep, getting nervous. And to realize that that is normal. And you can actually use that energy as fuel for your performance. It's like, it's a little, you know, sometimes it can feel like a knot in your heart, or your heart's beating, or, okay, got it. Oh, yes. Okay, somebody posted something. Thank you. And it looks like I have a few more viewers on here. So again, sorry for the delay, and I'll make sure I figure that out for next time. So what was I saying? Oh, you can actually use the energy that you feel, that nervous energy, in your performance. So it's more of a visual thing that happens for me. I can see the energy, and I can, again, acknowledge it in my body, and it somehow, it can the nervous energy can dissipate through me acknowledging it. Hopefully that might sink in some way. What was my other point here? Yeah, so let's see. I'm bummed that the questions are not coming through. But again, if you're just joining me, if you see a place to post a question, please do so. That way I can answer anything you have, any questions you have about the flute or about me. Again, my next video I'm shooting will be next week, and it's going to be one of my original songs from my meditation album. I'm also still working on my pop dubstep album, which will probably be done by the end of the year. And I'm really excited about that too. I have a competition going on right now, which is to listen to my original song, Driven, and tell me what the song invokes in you. So write a paragraph about what you like about it, what you don't like about it, what inspires you, what's different, and then you'll win a 30-minute conversation with me. So, or flute lesson, your choice. So again, send those paragraphs to me or Andreas. He's my Bevani Germany manager. So you'll find links to his page on my Facebook page. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. I will try to do this again soon and have it all figured out so that I can get questions and go live right away. So thank you so much. And I'll just be live here for another couple minutes. If you have any questions, please post them. Let's see, done. Answer questions. Okay, I'm figuring this out right now. Questions. And here comes Helen. Come on in, Helen.
Hi.
Hi.
There's a dog on the door.
No, don't let her in. Okay, Helen, so I was totally having, it was a struggle. Yes, say hi.
Hello.
So this is Helen. She is, let's just introduce you a little bit. She is one of my students. And how long have you been playing the flute?
Like 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
And let's see, can you tell them, oh, I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit. Is that okay?
Yes.
Can you tell me one of your favorite parts of like our flute lesson? Anything.
Oh, I can't think of one. Like a favorite part, like what we do.
Yeah, like what we do. Like what's one thing that
I like how we move around, like before we play and like warm up.
That's a good point.
Call it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what do we do? Can you explain that a little bit more?
We put on like any music, and there can be like a calm song, and there can be like a dance song. We'll do like a few yoga stretches. Can I call them that?
Yeah.
Yoga stretches, and then like maybe some jumping around and like,
yes.
I don't know, getting energized.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then sometimes we'll improvise to that fast-paced song, figure out what key it's in, and just feel the rhythm to that song, which I think really teaches you rhythm, and then also that freedom to improvise, so you're not scared of like making wrong notes, like anything goes. And that's my hope for that. So I recommend trying that, putting on a favorite pop song. First, you can like dance to it and feel the beat, and then figure out what key it's in and see if you can just be 2 notes that you play along with. But I think that'll give you some confidence and just change things up in your practice. Okay. Checking out. Thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any other questions, since I couldn't quite figure that out today, you can post them here and I will check back and answer as many as I can. Thank you so much. Bye.